When I'm 25, I would like to be, I will still be studying to be a lawyer, obviously. And and I'll be teaching on the side if I can make the time.
Where do I see myself at the age of 25? Probably study for general management or financial management or maybe both. And at the beginning of starting my own business.
I see myself studying further when I'm done with matric and gonna work with the firemen. I'm gonna be a successful fire person in life.
I want to become a lawyer, so I would like to have my own career and stuff like that.
When I'm 25, I want to do IT. I also want to teach Maramba on the side.
I see myself as a successful business person and a traveling person and a comedian and an actor.
My name's Khasanta Bada, I'm the editor of the Cape Times. I think competitions like these are very important because they give young people a chance to start thinking more broadly about their future and about where they come from and where they're going to. But also it forces them to think about the immediate circumstances and also the socio-economics of the country, the politics, and how it impacts on them. When I was 25 years old, I was already a mid-career journalist, and I had worked at leading newspapers, and when I was 25 I was working for E! News as a TV news journalist. In that same year I moved over to the SABC and covered their elections to mark 10 years of democracy in South Africa. So it was a good place to be for a 25-year-old. I had done quite a bit already, but there was so much more to look forward to and so much more to achieve. If I had to give any young person some advice about chasing their dreams, it's to never give up. You might encounter brick walls along the way, you have to find ways of getting around it, and the best way to achieve success is hard work. There's no substitute and there are no shortcuts.
I believe that the MXIT competition is an innovation which is very exciting. It will give the learners a chance to use their knowledge, to share their knowledge, and to really think and to develop the dream that they should be having and the motivation that they should be having for themselves. It's exciting also because it opens up the opportunity for them to become part of the virtual school, and I think that is definitely going to be the way of the future. We as educators, we're a little bit of a fossil when it comes to technology, but the learners are right up there, and a company like MXIT will really give the opportunity to the young people to use the technology and learn in the process, so it will support their education. Where was I when I was 25? I was teaching for about 4 years at this particular school. I finished my university degree. I opted to teach life science or biology as it was known that time, and by that stage I was well into my passion and calling of teaching and really enjoying myself at that point.
And this competition challenges learners to think about who and how they are going to be when they are employed and when they are busy achieving their goals at age 25. Achieving a goal is a process. It doesn't just happen at 25. It's part of your process. It's part of the step that you're taking. And I think this competition challenges learners to think about it and take responsibility for it. 25 years old, I think I was I think my second year teaching. I was into Dorings and then into Maitland. I then started my second degree for Bachelor's in Education at UWC. Yes, and I was particularly on the road of learning more about becoming a good teacher. I wanted to be a great teacher. I thought I'd be able to change education at the time. So at 25, I was doing something towards that. And a little bit later, I'm serving as a principal to be able to do that.
It's called Ibali Lam, My Story, Dear Me, when I was 25 years old. Just write what you think will be happening in South Africa in your life when you're 25 years old. And I dare you to be great in that story.
When I'm 25 years old, I see myself as a forensic scientist.
Playing football overseas or in England.
At the beginning of starting my own business.
Overseas, working.
As I see myself as a hotel manager.
I want to become a lawyer.
Being a journalist is my dream, my goal.
When I'm 25, I would like to be a beautician.
I see myself as a successful business person.
A man went to jail for 27 years, came out, became president, and then changed the world. What's your excuse? I told people I wanted to be an actor. They told me, you're not good enough. I told them I want to be a comedian. You're not funny. If you're from Kukuletu, from Grassy Park, from Level in the Hill, nothing's stopping you from being the best that you can be. Make sure you be the best that you can be. I like this.
How's it? My name's Sim Gersi. I'm an actor, comedian, motivational speaker. I'm a Kukuletu boy, and when I was 25, about 2.5, 3 years ago, I was traveling the world, Dubai, all over, talking nonsense and doing motivational speaking.